trigger for me because I never really talk to the camera normally when I get it ready. I sing and boom, that's it. Everything is just there. I just sing, I'm done, that's it. I could go to sleep. I probably look a little bit greasy, and that's because I just came from work. So, yeah, just some grease there. And I apologize in advance for the wind because it's really windy outside. So, if you hear it or my camera falls, just full on disclosure. Now you know. Today, for my first video ever, really excited. Today's gonna be a story time. And this is gonna be the time I almost drowned. Yeah, the time I almost drowned. Let's begin. So, this was 2012. This was my last day of being a freshman in high school. I was 14. Yes, 14. I started school early. So, me and my friends, we went to McDonald's and all that other stuff, and we thought, okay, we'll go back to my friend Brandon's house. So we're walking, we go to his house, and he has a pool in the backyard. We go, okay, cool. Well, I'll just go for a swim. Do I know how to swim? At the time, no. Did I know how to swim? No. Was I open to try? Yes. So, I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna go in the water. My friends are like, okay, you just go in the water and you'll float. You'll be fine. Since that was my first time being in the pool, of course I was gonna be nervous. Put on our shorts, put on our shirts, we're going. Then apparently now in the pool, it's 2 people per person. So apparently if, let's say you're having a party over there, only 2 people can go in the pool at the time. Alright, whatever. So, me and my other friend go in while the other 2 were outside. They're trying to show me how to swim. In the water, you're weightless, so I'm trying to get used to it and everything. I'll jump on my friend's back and I'll freak out and I'll let go. And then I start panicking and they're like, you're not supposed to panic. And I'm like, okay, I'll try not to panic. I'll try to be calm. I'll try to be cool, It's just how it goes. You're not supposed to panic. You're supposed to be calm. And so I'm swimming like a little bit. I'll try swimming. I'll swim like not really doggy paddle. I don't even know what it was. I was just flailing and somehow it was working. And after like 10 or 15 minutes we get out and the other 2 go in the pool, do their thing. They come out. They dry off. Me and my other friend go in. And we invited someone else to come over. So then she goes in the pool too. So it's me and then my other 2 friends. The other 2 guys, they're in the standing outside just talking to the other 2. They're like, okay, you're gonna learn how to dive. And I'm like, dive? Am I ready for that? You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. But let's see how it goes. That was a mistake. I wasn't ready to dive. But I thought, I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens. YOLO. So she takes my hairband, she flings it in, she tries to go get it, and I should dive. So I'm trying to grab it, and I'm not really getting it, and then I end up letting go of the side of the pool, like, around the edge. See, now I didn't know that. I didn't realize I was letting go. So I'm trying to get it, and I'm trying to get it, and then for some reason, I'm like, I feel... That's the wind. It's the wind. You heard that? If you hear it, it's the wind. It's the wind. So, I'm trying to find my way to get it, and then I realize I'm not grabbing the pool. I'm not grabbing the edge of the pool. I'm floating. I'm not grabbing it. I start panicking. I start freaking out, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't grab it, and I try reaching for it, and I didn't reach. I wasn't able to reach for it. I was out of arm's reach. I start panicking. I start freaking out. I start drowning. Drowning. The worst feeling ever. I mean, I don't expect it to be the best feeling, but it is the worst feeling ever. Okay? you're going up and down and you're reaching your hand for life and you're waiting. You don't know what's going to happen. Your life is flashing before your eyes. You're trying to think of everything you did before this point. That's me. I feel like someone is literally dragging me down. Water is in my mouth and everything. I'm calling for my friend and they're chilling. They're doing their own thing. Like, the other two girls are in the front. They're talking to the guys that are standing. What baffles me to this point is they never noticed me drowning. They're standing facing them so they can obviously see the pool. So if they look over, they'll be like, oh, she's drowning. Go help her. They didn't notice. One of the friends is like in the pool. She's doing her thing. Then she sees the water shaking. She turns around. She sees I'm drowning. I'm like, Jesus, help me. Take the wheel. Who knows? I'm going crazy. And she sees me and she smacks the life out of my friend and she goes, she's drowning. When it's drowning, we gotta go help her. She turns around, they say, oh my God. And can I say my story? Can I continue? Okay. So, I'm drowning. I'm freaking out. I'm trying to hold on to dear life. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to call my friend's name. Obviously, they couldn't hear me. There was water in my mouth and everything. So they're trying to calm me down. They're trying to get me out of the water. They're like, okay, we can't get her out of the water. So they have to calm me down. So they're trying to hold me still. And I'm like trying to fight everyone off to touch the ledge. So once they calm me down and I turn my head, I am now literally within arm's reach. All I had to do was push myself to stretch a little bit longer. But just because I wasn't comfortable with how I had to stretch in the moment, I started panicking. So I'm able to go and I'm able to reach it and I go on the pavement and I'm like breathing my life away. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay. Okay, thank God. And for some reason, I want to do it again. I'm like, you know what? Let's go back in. And my friends are looking at me like, no, we're going to go back inside. We're not going back in the pool. So, yeah, we went back inside. We ate pizza. We stayed and chilled. And then I went home. You know, just a normal thing for the last day. Just a normal thing. Yeah. So, do I regret doing that? No. Do I still go swimming? Every chance I get. After that, I would go to my friend's thing every once in a while. So yeah, I totally do it all the time. To this day, if you ask me, do you regret going for a swim? No, I don't. I personally love swimming, even though I can't swim that well. I need to take classes to learn how to actually swim better and properly and all that other stuff. But either way, I don't regret it. I enjoyed it. I'm still here. You know, it wasn't my time, so I didn't go. And there you go. That was the time I almost drowned. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All my stuff and information will be in the link description below. And yeah. Deuces? I don't know how to end this, so. Bye.